LexCorp is a fictional company appearing in American comic books published by DC Comics. The company is owned by the supervillain Lex Luthor, Superman's archenemy. It first canonically appeared in John Byrne's The Man of Steel. History: the establishment of LexCorp by Lex Luthor is a stark departure from earlier portrayals of the company's founder, transitioning the character from a warlord and would-be dictator into a power-mad business magnate. LexCorp was founded primarily to serve as a front to Lex Luthor's criminal enterprise while simultaneously being a symbol of Luthor's victory over Superman, as Luthor values defeating the Superman over financial gain. Luthor intends to convert LexCorp into a legitimate operation following his retirement from crime, and in the future it is shown being a highly successful non-criminal enterprise, to Superman's pleasure. Organization and growth. LexCorp was originally organized as an aerospace engineering firm started in the top-floor offices of the Daily Planet building in Metropolis and has since become one of the world's largest, most diversified multinational conglomerates. The company grew by acquisition, starting with struggling airlines Intercontinental Airlines, and Atlantic Coast Air Systems, renaming them to LexAir. When rising profits were threatened by fuel shortages, LexCorp bought out Southwestern Petroleum and renamed it LexOil. This pattern of acquisition continued to include the Daily Planet and several Metropolis businesses before LexCorp sold the unprofitable Daily Planet and its building to Transnational Enterprises, establishing an L-shaped 96-story high-rise as its new headquarters. LexCorp grew rapidly into a diverse international conglomerate with interests in utilities, waste management, industrial manufacturing, computer hardware and software, chemicals, retail, bioengineering, weapons, pharmaceuticals, oil, communications, airlines, real estate, hotels, restaurants, technology, media, financial services, robotics, security, transportation, satellites, stock brokerage houses, cash businesses, and food. By the time frame of the Alliance invasion it was estimated that LexCorp either directly or indirectly employed nearly two-thirds of Metropolis' population of 11 million people, dominating commerce around much of the world. Among those many subsidiaries are such diverse businesses as Advanced Research Laboratories, SecureCorp Armored Car Service, North American Robotics, Hell's Gate Disposal Services, and the Good Foods Group, owners of Rally's Family Restaurants and the Colbray Breweries. LexCorp major subsidiary companies include LexComp, LexChemical, Lexel Investments, LexMart, LexCom, FedLex, LexOil, LexAir, and Tullex. When CEO Lex Luthor was elected President of the United States, Talia al-Ghul took over the company, who donated a large portion of its profits to the Wayne Foundation during Superman and Batman's unregistered trademark year-long absences. Following his dismissal as president he fired her and took back his place, though she secretly kept a portion of stock. Competitors include Wayne Enterprises, Cord Enterprises, Queen Industries and STAR Labs. LexCorp provides sponsorship to the superhero team the conglomerate along with American Steel, Dante Foods, Dupree Chemical, Ferris Aircraft, STAR Labs, Oval Oil, Pax Entertainment, and Stag Enterprises. Decline. Following Luthor's public acquittal from criminal charges Lana Lang became LexCorp's new CEO and LexCorp began its decline. Lana Lang was dismissed from her post due to a contractual clause in all LexCorp employment charters forbidding aiding Superman in any way, after she attempted to use a LexCorp security unit to aid Superman in a battle against Atlas. A year after the events of Infinite Crisis, Lex Luthor had been stripped of his wealth and assets. LexCorp was dissolved and sold off to several competitors, most notably to Wayne Enterprises. Thunder Corporation. Lex Luthor secretly owns the powerful and legitimate Thunder Corporation which he controls through a false identity, maintaining the illusion of the chairman-principal stockholder Lucius D. Tommytown through fake magazine articles and actors because he thought himself too honest to be anything but a criminal. The Thunder Corporation headquarters Fremont building fronts Lex Luthor's criminal operations and penthouse. In other media. Television. LexCorp is depicted in the Ruby Spears Superman cartoons. LexCorp appears in the Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman television series. LexCorp has been shown in episodes of Superman, the animated series, and Justice League. The major conglomerate featured regularly on Smallville is Luthor Corp., an agricultural conglomerate which was founded by Lionel Luthor. Following Lionel's incarceration in the fourth season, Luthor Corp comes under Lex's control and gradually turns into a corporation with several subsidiaries and divisions. In the series finale, the Luthor Corp tower is damaged by several explosions which disfigure the corporate logo on the side of the building, with the scarred remains subtly spelling out LexCorp. In the cartoon Crypto the Superdog, LexCorp is shown to be the home of Luthor's pet lizard Ignatius. In The Batman, LexCorp is shown in the two-part episode The Superman-Batman Story. The Flash co-creator Andrew Kreisberg revealed that LexCorp was going to appear in the pilot episode as an Easter egg but was cut. Film LexCorp is shown in the animated film Justice League, The New Frontier, where it is referred to as LexCo. LexCorp is mentioned in a piece of scrolling text in one of the web pages for The Dark Knight's viral marketing. LexCorp's logo can be seen during the beginning of the DVD feature Superman-Batman, Public Enemies. It also marked on Lex Luthor's armor as well. Vandal Savage hired LexCorp to make a device that could steal information from the Batcomputer in Justice League, Doom. In the 2013 film Man of Steel, LexCorp is shown both on the skyline of Metropolis and on several trucks that appear throughout the film. LexCorp is mentioned briefly in Son of Batman when Bruce Wayne is discussing corporation business. Video games In Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, the background of LexCorp is seen when players fight in Metropolis. LexCorp appears in DC Universe Online. LexCorp Tower is located in downtown Metropolis. The soldiers of LexCorp consist of LexCorp Shock Troopers, LexCorp Heavy Troopers, LexCorp Security Guards, LexCorp Enforcers, and LexCorp Gladiators. LexCorp appears in LEGO Batman 2, DC's Superheroes. In this adaptation, LexCorp is featured as the main area for the level research and development. In addition, robots called LexBots are frequent enemies in the game as well as playable characters. LexCorp Security and LexCorp Heavy are also two minor playable characters in the handheld versions of the game. LexCorp is referenced in Batman: Arkham Origins. In Penguin's office, their list of companies including LexCorp. Two of LexCorp's subsidiaries, Big Belly Burger and Coldbrew Breweries, appear in the game. In Batman: Arkham Knight, numerous buildings and billboards with LexCorp on them are seen. See also, Cord Enterprises, Wayne Enterprises. References